very, very annoying, and I would have not had audio for a while. So thank you very much. Can you hear me now? Give me a holler if you can hear me now. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Thanks for bailing me out. There we go. Pardon. Yo, this lady's insane. Check this out. Man, what the hell? Why is. Bruh. For real? There we go. Check that instead. This woman is insane. This woman's crazy. Give that a gander. Give that a little gander. Yo, my God. This is insane. Creatine, I think, or I don't, well, I'll tell you what I think. I think it can be very, very useful for increased ATP. I think the loading phase is stupid. I don't think you need to take 10 grams of creatine for like a week straight to get it to work. But I think between 3.5 gram between 3.5 grams a day for like 4 to 5 weeks at a time, and then 4 to 5 weeks off and alternating. I think it will 100%, and it's proven by science to make you like you will get more out of your workouts because you'll have a little bit more muscle endurance. And that's all that is been heavily studied. Chris Pratt's dad had me cracking up. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. But it does tax your kidneys. So you got to drink a shitload of water. That's for sure. And I think the monohydrate makes it to where it doesn't really matter, but it is a good idea to consume it with sugar, like a decent amount of carbs, of cubes. Welcome, y'all that just joined me. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Sanu Roy. Welcome, everybody that just joined. My name is Richard, aka Slippery Sephist, aka Cream Boy, aka the Ice Cream Kid. Yes. That's something you definitely have to watch out for. What do we got here? Whenever I see something funny or not inappropriate, I'll drop a link in the chat. Ooh, not that one. What does he have? Bug spray? Damn. This is crazy. Holy shit. Got a little UK road rage. Don't worry, only a vehicle was hurt in this video. I will eventually. I get way better algorithm response when I stream from my phone, so I can't screen share from my phone. Damn, Minecraft. Hey, does your phone have Minecraft? Hey, do you have? Hey, you got games on your phone? Hey, hey, is that Minecraft? Hey, you got Minecraft on there? Let me try. Can I use it? Hey, you got games on your phone? Can I use it? Can I use your phone for a sec? Yeah, in Android. Android Minecraft. Al Bahar, welcome. Howdy. Howdy from Texas. Gotcha. Welcome, everybody that just joined the stream. I appreciate you. If you want to do your boy a favor and make Frog and Toad happy, hit that like button. It helps make the algorithm send my stuff to more people. You can have some ASMR finger. Here you go. Have some. Ooh. Just trying to, I'm just trying to get crispy and crunchy, dog. Like I do. Like I does. Play final. Weird. Oh, there it is. Now I know my ABCs. Let's see what we got here. Will I what, my friend? Will you? Get some music up in here real quick. I don't know if that's a good thing. Old Mr. Beast seems like he's in the middle of getting canceled. Things aren't looking too good for the Beast Squad. Moldy Lunchleys. Suspicious ex-employees whose proclivities I cannot talk about on stream. Very interesting. And there's still more information coming out every week. The internet is a spooky, spooky place. Thank you for that like. I appreciate you. Ba 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 ba. This song is so sick. I love this as a psych up song for powerlifting. Check this out. Give that a little listen. The beginning part is just an intro. It takes about a minute for the song to start. Oh, yes, I remember the old days of adding 808s to metal bass drops. That's so funny. So funny. Kringle, Kringle McFingle. Man, who you calling Kringle McFingle? Man, have y'all ever heard of Vildra Harta? I can't say it right. Vildhjarta. It's a gent band. They are fire. Bro, check this out. This is unreleased. I love them so much. This is unreleased riffs that the guitar players have compiled. It's not very good audio quality, but it's got some really cool licks that I haven't really heard in any of their actual songs. Such a weird guitar player. He's good. Oh my god, that second one, the second riff. Huh. Damn. Man, it's been raining hard for the past not for all it has been raining hard all night. I had to do some riding, did a little cardio in the rain. It was not that fun. Yo, that shit is depressing. The government is so insane, and whoever called in the sting to like mess with that guy is you suck. You suck. That squirrel was 7 years that guy's pet, and blah blah blah. Yeah, illegal to have it. Blah blah blah. Like, come on. You know, going in with a task force for 5 hours and then getting bit by a squirrel and a raccoon and then having to do the rabies test that's lethal is so just there's so many things wrong with that. It's so sad. It's so dumb. Like that's something like if you really had a problem, like go show up to the house, knock on the door, like, hey man, we know you have illegal animals. Like, we got to figure this out. We got to either got to get the paperwork certified or blah blah blah. Like he didn't. I don't know. Imagine how much money the government spent doing a like 5 man squirrel squad and 5 hours of a bus. Like it's crazy. It's like something out of Idiocracy. And the main reason they were there was not for Peanut. They were there for a raccoon. And unfortunately, yes, raccoons are like the number one harborer of rabies in the US. But why weren't these guys like wearing gloves or something? Seems very weird. Like if you're gonna go to and like go somewhere where they're harboring wild animals, you're not gonna wear gloves? That's weird. Justice for Peanut. I demand justice for Peanut. Ooh, man, the thunder's getting crazy. One sec. Man, your boy's greasy. If you need your enemies cursed, you've come to the right place. My spells are too powerful for you. Find your magic elsewhere. My spells will surely destroy you. Who goes there? My magic is far too strong for you, traveler. My spells will be the end of you. You know not where you are. What brings you here, traveler? What do you mean? It's just my normal clothes. I'm just a simple wizard. or I'm an executioner now. Hey, mate, go ahead and put your head on the block now. It won't be too much longer for you. Looks like it's not much longer for you on this blade, mate. Better luck on the other side. What are you buying? What are you selling? Just chilling. Once again, justice for Peanut. I will use my dark sorcery to smite those that took Peanut away from us. You've come to the wrong place, mate. There's nothing good happening here. Do you fancy some chicken? Would you like some chicken before you as your last meal? That's okay. We ain't gonna give you your last meal anyway. Hey, what? What do you think you're doing here? Coming in my chat. Coming in my chat. If you come on in here, you best leave a like. Or else it might be your head on the chopping block next. Looks like my accent went away. Fine, I'll go back to being a wizard. The darkest of wizards. I'm far too powerful for you. These swords ain't gonna do much to me. I've got magic. Oh damn! I kept talking like the executioner. I ruined my character. All this extremely thought out schizophrenic rambling I'm doing. All right then. Say I see you across the end from me, all right? And I want to cast some sort of spell on you. I just go whip zam, bam, turns you into a fucking chicken. Now what are you gonna do? Ain't gonna be able to do too much as a chicken, are you, mate? What brings you here to my dark domain? Is it a spell you want? What kind of spell do you want me to cast on you? You want me to turn your balls into a chicken? Sometimes you gotta look at people with your nostrils. Those are the true eyes. When you're a sorcerer, you'll realize. All right, there we go. That looks a little bit out of place now, doesn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, dude. I don't want to mess up my waves. Looks like you wandered into the wrong place, mister. Now you're gonna get a little bit of my magic. I had to switch to this voice because the other one was making my throat sore. Zip zam! Turned your balls into a frog. What are you gonna do about it? My magic is far too strong for you, mister. All right then. Whatever you say, mate. Too much crack, was it? Funny joke. Most deaf. What happened to your brain? I know what happened. I turned it into a frog. What you gonna do about it, dog? What you gonna do about it? All right, this damn thing is too hot. I'm sweltering. Hot damn. Dumbass microphone. Come on now. Come on. Come with me now. I'll take you to the land of chickens. Hey, don't you want to go to the land of chickens? You're not you're not scared, are you? Why would you be scared? Nothing bad can happen to you in the land of chickens. Trust me. You can trust your boy Rich. Oh yes. We're going to the land of chickens. You can't stop me. Do you cut and bolt? No, I just kind of main gain. I am a national record holding power lifter. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Thanks for the love from India. I appreciate you. I'm about 6 weeks out from competition. Got some big numbers coming. Uh, 8 pounds when I was born. What do you mean? I need more context. I'm 38. Yeah, I'm a power lifter. Doing pretty good. And I got a big meet coming up in December. I worked out in like middle school and high school, and then I started working out when I was like 33 or 34. Training is difficult once you get to like the once you get to like the advanced stage and beyond, because everything like sleep and nutrition and training all really has to be on point for you to really make gains. Those noob gains, as they refer to them, uh don't last forever, and it's a war of attrition to like maximize your strength. Damn right. Thank you, mister. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That ultimate truth coming from Mister. I know we started out a little bit rough with all that basement dweller stuff, but I was just playing around, man. Come on, I'm just trying to have some fun. But no, you make a great point. And consistency through the discomfort and stuff, and knowing the difference between like discomfort and actually being close to injury and being able to adjust, like it becomes, yes, a big war of attrition. But it's also very fun and rewarding. And if it, in my opinion, if you're doing strength training and it's not fun and rewarding, it may not, there might be better fitness avenues to go down. Yeah. You know, that's what happened to me when I graduated high school. It went from 2 weeks to 4 months to 10 years, my brother. It hurt, but now your boy's back. Howdy, Nalan? Nalan? Now I've gotten up to 725, or sorry, 722 squat, 392 bench, and 661 deadlift. No, spring, if I want to see if I can explain this, like getting back to a previous point of strength that you've already been at, although it's still difficult, it's easier to spring back to a point that you've already been at than to grow, like grow from scratch, if that makes sense. Like muscle memory is a real thing. If you already have, like, your body can like spring back into being in shape if it's been there before. If it's brand new stimulus on your nervous system and your muscles, it is still like, it's a little bit harder. 100%. Once again, yep, Mister. No, I train. It depends on where I'm at. Near competition. In the off season, I train 5 days a week, but I do cardio, at least a light form of cardio every single day. Right now, since I'm close to competition, it's kind of alternating every 4 days a week and 3 days a week, kind of. But usually, I think the ideal is 5 to 4 days a week. And I don't do splits or anything. I just do a full body program. Lots of food, as much sleep as possible. I try to prioritize REM sleep. Thank y'all for the like. And let's see, cardio, low impact cardio, I think personally helps with recovery if you're doing it consistently. I do compound lifts and then I isolate with accessories. So it's usually like today on a bench day, it was 3 by 3 and then a 2 by 7 on bench press, paused, and then I moved over to 3 by 12 dumbbell press with hundreds, and then rolling tricep extensions 3 by 12 with 40s, and then lateral raises 3 by 12 with 30s, and then oh man, what was the other thing? I cannot remember. I'd have to look at my program, but then I'd have to mess with my phone. My legs for sure. This upcoming competition, I'm going to go on the low end. I'm going to go for a 730 squat. If I peak really good, I might go for a 760 squat. I'm putting myself in rare company. I weigh between 225 and 235. Yes, stretching is good for recovery, but a lot of people think like stretching is not passive and it's not very comfortable. So I think some people forget that they really need to like put in effort when they're stretching. And so it can be a little bit taxing. I think it's usually good to do your stretching post workout or certain stretches before your workout and certain stretches after them. And you can kind of feel that out with your body. But I don't think it's a good idea to do all your stretching right before you hit the weights. I think warming up with lighter weight in the exact same movement is a better way to like prime your body. Thank you for that trick, guy. Appreciate you. Baka 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 baka. Still going? Yep. I have to check my if my lav mic still has juice by peeking out of the corner of my eye and seeing if the green light is there. It's kind of awkward. But I started the stream on accident without my lav mic on, but luckily somebody let me know. Like, hey, bro, we can't hear you. I love it too. I've been competing for about 2 years. I was a drug addict, mister, and my life completely fell apart. And then I OD'd and almost lost my life. And luckily, somebody saved me with Narcan. And yeah, I made a bunch of big life changes and went from a loser to a competitive strength athlete. I was able to change my life trajectory. Oh, you damn right I am. I'm clean and I'm one of the strongest 110 kilogram lifters in my age range in the world. Bok a bok 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 bok. The chicken, the chicken calls, and the chicken clucks for you. The chicken clucks for your soul. Where'd that hang at? What's up, Anshu? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Greetings from Texas. My bench is 392 and my squat is 722 and my deadlift is 661. I'm 38 years old. Nah, I don't think people can be convinced when they're in the throes of hardcore addiction. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love from Texas. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to bump that up to, like I said, if I'm conservative, 730 in December at this meet. But if I'm feeling good, we're going to go for 760. And the nice thing about YouTube is that I have all that stuff on video as proof. So, Justin, I'm not saying nobody's doubting me, but if anybody has any doubts, take a look at the videos on my channel. That's one of the nice things about social media. I am 5'11". Oh yes. Lifting content, like reaction content, some funny stuff, some football stuff, coaching stuff, and then also gaming stuff. I do a mixed bag because I don't want my damn channel to only be about lifting and fitness because that can get stale. And there's only so many routes to go with content when you're sticking only to fitness. Some people can make it work, but I gotta diversify. Not lately, but I love like old Pride and K1. Uh I love the old school UFC. I just haven't stayed consistent with it at all. But I love MMA. I love martial arts and stuff. I got to meet and talk to Gordon Ryan for about half an hour, and it was amazing. Arguably the best jiu-jitsu practitioner on the planet. I'm on HRT, but like it was through a doctor and stuff. Yeah, old Pride and K1. Man, when the Yakuza was like dumping a bunch of money into like Pride and K1, that shit was brutal. But some of the most amazing Crow Cop and Silva staring each other down. Holy guacamole, Batman. I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed when Gonzaga knocked out Crow Cop with that fucking head kick, man. That made me so sad. And the way that Crow Cop fell onto his ankle and it looked like he snapped his damn leg. Oof. Yeah, it stare down's one of the best. One of the best. Man, you're making me I'm going down like a nostalgia rabbit hole thinking about some of this stuff. One sec, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Check it. Did I get my mic back? Yep. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, for real. I've heard Rampage talk about that. That was wild. I love, see, when it comes to, I gotta step outside for a sec. Ooh. When it comes to sports and stuff like that, my favorite thing, like I like competing in athletics and stuff like that, but one of my favorite things when it comes to sports is not watching sports necessarily, but the sports history and some of the banana stories. It doesn't matter what the sport. Like if it's interesting, I'll listen to a damn bowling documentary. Damn right. Kind of performance enhancers the bowlers are taking. They actually do. They have a problem with. I'm not going to say the word on YouTube just in case, but uppers. If you catch my drift. Spaghetti O Jones had big old bones, yeah. What you know about that? What you know about Spaghetti O Bones? Thanks for that like, I appreciate it. I'm slowly, so I have my TikTok is monetized, my YouTube through Meta, not my YouTube, my Facebook through Meta is monetized, and now through the streams, I'm almost getting enough watch hours to have my YouTube channel monetized, which will be awesome. I'm slowly working in the direction to where my ad revenue will make it to where I can travel to places, not like travel like vacation, but like go to places in Texas, go to places in the surrounding states, and get more competitions and make content when I travel. I work 4 days a week, long shifts or longer shifts, not between 9 and 12 hour shifts, so that I can have 3 days off and concentrate more on powerlifting and like content creation and stuff. I still work full time because I have to. Yeah, yeah, it's pouring, or it's not pouring, but it's storming. I thank my lucky stars every day that I work. So I'm a bartender, and usually in that situation, they would not give a crap if I wanted to try to be an athlete or anything like that. But they are super supportive with my goals and let me work a schedule that allows me to like chase my dreams, and I'm extremely appreciative for that. What's up, mutants? Welcome. I appreciate it. Because I did, at first, I really was procrastinating. I wanted to like identify as a power lifter, but I was way too afraid to step on the platform. I have two. I have affiliate sponsorship through Lockjaw Collars. They're a barbell collar company that makes the best damn barbell colors on the planet. And I would say that even before I had a coupon code with them and an affiliate program. And then also Bucked Up. I'm a Bucked Up ambassador. Uh, yeah, but I'm working on getting. I'm doing really good, Aliyah. Thank you, Ali. Aliyah. It's okay. It depends on the day. I make enough to get by. Could be better. Could be worse. Do me a favor and give me context on what you mean by equipment, please. That would help. Not that long ago, or not that long ago, but the IRS did start cracking down big time on small businesses because they were underreporting their tipped employees tips. But I'm not I'm not against paying my taxes. I believe police and firefighters and schools and all that stuff are important, even though I do know a lot of that tax money is not used in appropriate ways. But I don't want to get too political here. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Uh, uh, Homie, I just read your sentence wrong. Um, I think, especially for powerlifting and overall strength training, I think pull-ups are very slept on by powerlifters. Pull-ups and getting those lats stronger in your back and stuff will make your deadlift go up. It will make your bench go up, and it will make, if you have a low bar squat, it will make your dips are another good one. A low bar squat, it will help you prop the weight better. I think also push-ups. Push-ups are slept on by a lot of power lifters because they think they can accomplish everything on like with the weights. But all kinds of different push-up variations are a good one. I like to try to hit push-up AMRAP PRs not that long ago. I weigh about 230 right now, and I hit 62 push-ups in a row, which was dope. But when I gassed, ooh, I gassed hard. Hey, live, laugh, lemons. I like potato too. I'm a potato, and you're a potato, and I like you too. What the hell? About 3 years ago, uh, on I think I have a couple of posts on or shorts on YouTube that have before and after. But I also don't like, I feel like I have an okay physique, but I do not really necessarily train for aesthetics. I train for strength. If you can't tell by my moon face. Get that mustache a little pointy real quick. Yeah, I started YouTube about 3 years ago. It took a long, I didn't really start getting traction and growth until about a year or two ago. Now I'm closing in on 3,400 here on YouTube. I've got 13,000 followers on TikTok. I've got like 2,500 on Instagram, and then another like 2,500 on Facebook. But it's interesting how there's not a lot of like crossover. Each uh, 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 platform has its own kind of isolated community when it comes to ingesting my content. Over on TikTok, it's a lot more of like a younger broccoli head guy kind of lifters. They're cool. But I'm Onk over there on TikTok. Uh, I mean, I consider powerlifting a sport. I cross train as a strongman also. Uh, I've dabbled with BJJ. I was an all-state football player back in the day, and I had a scholarship to play in college, but I wasted that. And then decided to turn to addiction instead, like a loser. But I got out of that hole at least. I've thought about I might mess with rugby, but I doubt it. I don't really want any more CTE. Kind of to a point, mister. Damn it. I do recommend that people track like their protein intake and stuff, especially if you're a power lifter or like doing strength training, because a lot of times people think that they're eating a lot of food and eating a lot of calories until they start tracking it. And then they realize they're not eating as much as they thought they were. Yeah, I might do a cut in the off season. I wouldn't mind to get as close to 205 as possible, but last time I did a cut before a competition, I injured my groin because I was dehydrated. Dude, what the fuck? Why is this not working? What's going on here? There we go. It is humid out here. I am 230 on the nose. Yeah, I eat a mixture of chicken, steak, and pork. I try to diversify my protein sources as much as possible. Yeah, I definitely binge on the carbs. When I get closer to competition for the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I definitely start upping the like fats and sugars too to just try to put on a little extra weight. Oh yeah, I eat a lot of carbs, especially in the off season or when I'm training very hard. But I also do a lot of cardio. I do like between 12 and 20 miles on my bicycle every day, no matter what. Bok, 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 bok. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. If you wouldn't mind giving that like button a little tickle for me, I'd appreciate it. Oh my. You can already see my physique. See? Both, but funny enough, probably more male than anything. I mean, lots of guys just like asking about like the strength stuff and what my splits are or whatever, like bro attention, and some not so bro attention. But I have noticed that I do attract a lot of attention at the gym, but not in like a in more of a like people just want to ask me like about my training. A lot of the people at my gym, I train at Big Tex, which is a really big gym in Texas, and a lot of people like have seen me compete and know me from like my social media and stuff. So it's cool. Pretty much every time I go to the gym, I always have people to chat with, and it's an amazing community over there, and I love it. Yes, I'm always. We're all in a dream, Mars. Rowing my dream boat. Coming out of the shadows. Oh God, it's so wet. Just, I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite shirts. U.S. Getting sober. Silence. Silence. That's screaming, right? Silence. I'm not talking about that stupid shit. You're welcome. Thank you for the like. I appreciate y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. Yo, what's up, dog? Where's my rock? I already gave you the money, dog. Where's my stuff at? Hey, hey. Oh, hello. What brings you here? I appreciate you, Omerto. Omerto Pete. I don't know. Why, dog? You got some? Hey, where? What? Hey, man, you got some? I can, I can smell it. What's up, dog? Hell yeah. People come for the powerlifting and they stay for that strange, dog. They stay because it gets strange. Yeah, I'm possessed by corn. Blood. Corn cares not from where the blood flows, as long as it flows. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Man, that made me think of that stupid ass video. I asked the hoe to choose a letter out the alphabet. She chose a G. Yo, man, I asked her to choose a letter out the alphabet and she chose a G. She chose Wario. Hey, man. Wow! It's a me, Wario. I ain't scared of no damn zombie. I'll punch a zombie right in his taint. I'll punch a zombie so hard in his taint. Where'd my neck go? A big old pair of snake nuts. That's what's behind me. What you know about snake nuts, dog? What you know about that snake nut life? Huh? Pikachu all day, every day. Electric mouse strong. Electric mouse strong. I don't know, dog. I found it on the floor. I would beat the hell out of the tire fire. Me and the Terrifier smoke that shit together, dog. And then we talk about life and ice cream and little hats. Yeah, your boy is caked up. I am caked up. You can't even see it because I'm wearing black pants. Don't you dare talk about Pikachu's ass like that. That's weird. Stop being weird. This chat is a safe space. Talking about Pikachu booty because you weird. Talking about that weird shit. What? What you seeing? Some Pikachu booty? That's weird. We don't do that here. Hello? 911? My chat's weird. Help me out. Holy guacamole. The gym took it out of me today. Oh, it's also because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I was about to say, I'm like, I am exhausted. Gee, I wonder why. Guess what then? I got your number. Ooh, I got your number, motherfucker. Hey, y'all, homeboy put his phone number in the chat, dog. Get him. Hey, get him. It's right there. Hey, you see it? Right there. Oh, damn. Donkey Puncher's up in here. What's up, dog? You got a lot of nerve coming around here after what you did to my mama. You think you could just come back here and I wouldn't have a problem with it? And you still over $12, dog. Nah, I don't know him. It'd be nice to be able to sit and smile in front of the camera and generate ad revenue, though. That's for damn sure. I have to be weird and schizo. Damn, y'all. I don't know if you knew this. It's almost Booty Christmas, y'all. My favorite holiday. What's up, Donkey Puncher, man? You may have the money, but I got the Booty Christmas, dog. What the hell do you know about Booty Christmas, dog? Nothing? Yeah, I know. Dog, you don't know about Booty Christmas, trust me. Duh. Yo, dog, why the fuck do you think Santa goes down the chimney? Hmm? Echo? Who's Echo? Is that a content creator? And welcome. I am not going to dox who you are, but I care about you a lot. Oh, for real? Then I'll just do this. Is that better? Now I'm just going through my onboard mic on my phone. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. What the fuck does that mean? Santa came down the chimney and came for my protein, dog? Welcome, I appreciate you coming back. We're getting crispy and crunchity and peanutty buttery like a Butterfinger. Now you just have to hear normal voice. So what were we talking about? I'm pretty sure we were talking about Booty Christmas. I can't because I just took apart my lav mic. I read that as Booty Apocalypse. That's next, dude. You might be ready for Booty Christmas, okay? Y'all might be enlightened on Booty Christmas now, but you are not prepared for the Booty Apocalypse, okay? You are not. They wrote about that in the scriptures, homeboy. The Booty Apocalypse comes, and it cometh for you. Yeah, dude. Booty Claus always comes down the chimney, dog. Everybody knows that. World War III, the Booty Apocalypse. At least we can enjoy Booty Christmas before all that happens. Oh, man. Chat's getting crunchy. Y'all, chat's getting a little crispy. The fuck? Ow. Ow.
What was that? Hey, we're all a little crispy and crunchy, and then you got that creamy center, dog. I'm on that creamy center type shit. Yo. This chat is under surveillance. Thank you for joining me. You are now red flagged by the FBI. Bro, I haven't known how far are we in? 79 minutes and 30 seconds? I haven't known what I've been talking about for 79 minutes and 30 seconds. Usually I title the chat or the stream powerlifting Q&A, and the chat gets even more insane. So I thought, hey, let's just call it a chat and see what happens. And what do you know? We get hit with the booty apocalypse. Yeah, when your IQ is being lowered against your will, time flies, man. When somebody like me is vampirically sucking your IQ out of your body through the screen, time flies, brother. Hey, dog, my father was a booty diver, okay? We were all having fun. Now you gotta start making things personal, dog. Chill with those jokes. Excuse me? Hey, dog. Sometimes booty is food. Oh, God. The pain of it all. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. Tomorrow I'm having a pretty heavy deadlift workout. See how that goes. My streams from the gym do really good, but I have to make sure it's like dead there, because even though that they allow streaming and filming and stuff, I don't like to get in people's way or like be super loud like this. Yeah, it's very, well, can't really see anything. Just Art the Clown and the zombie parade standing behind me. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta be whimsical. So, hey, sometimes you gotta get a little wet, dog. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Now, on these streams, I always like to have at least one little talking point to break away from the goofiness. And I was thinking earlier that I know I talked about I played football back in the day. And my coaches, like, I had a crappy home life and I couldn't really, like, rely on a lot in certain ways. And when I played football, I was my coaches were always there to help stand in for like a disciplinary figure or a just kind of like a father figure kind of thing. And like they were always like, these guys worked such long shifts, like 4 in the morning until like 6 p.m. after practice. And then like I wouldn't have a ride home after practice, and they'd give me a ride and like get me some food and stuff. Like it was really, I kind of knew at the time, but now like I like wouldn't have made it through high school without those guys, and I appreciate them ever so much. Like I remember sometimes after football games, I would sit and wait for a ride that was not coming, just so my coaches wouldn't try to stay and offer me a ride. And then after they all left, I would walk home in the country, and it was not fun. It was like midnight, like 6 or 7 miles in the middle of Elgin, Texas. Oh, it was just actually, some of these guys that coached me back in the day follow me on social media and have seen how good of like a strength athlete I've become, and it just had me kind of reminiscing. And yeah, like I didn't know how long or how much like that I knew I was like getting a ride, and they were like helping me out, but like they were making their days so much longer to like help me out and let me give me an opportunity to be able to like continue playing football and stuff, and it was really cool. And I think there's a lot of like coaches that are the only thing that's like keeping like troubled youth together. Oh yeah, Adolf, I love fishing. Thanks for the like, whoever just dropped that one. I appreciate you ever so much. That's one of the things I want to, once my uh, social media continues to take off and I can have a little bit more free time to allocate, I would love to volunteer as a Pop Warner coach for like a small local uh, community team. And I also would like to do, this is more in the coaching aspect, but as I transition more into coaching, for going from an athlete to a coach, I would really like to start doing like strength boot camps for kids that want to put on, or not kids, but like athletes that want to put on strength from like high school to college. Yeah, that's awesome. I miss my father too. Pikachu. Had to hit that with a little rhyme. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to do very well for advertising for high school athletes. Might run into some issues there. Yeah, mine decided to do a exit strategy when I was 18, and that's when mine passed away. So about 20 years ago. Oh, well, you got to make sure you got to put some Miracle Grow in it. You have to make sure that this part right here is missing. And then you just gotta, you gotta sing to it every night, pet it, give it a little massage, and then you can grow your own. Oh yeah. A lot of my content has been open about my previous, like, mental health issues, PTSD, and some other things, my previous addiction issues. I'm all about letting people know that you can spring back and that you don't have to be like defined by your traumas, that's for sure. You can acknowledge them and you know, you can have your time of mourning, but you have to make sure that you're not defined by the negatives that it can happen in your life because that used to kind of like be my identity and that sucks. Like I don't know, being the kind of person that's like, "Oh man, you think you got it bad." Like trying to like compare trauma and like weigh them and see whose is heavier. Like that shit is ugly. That's ugly. And commiseration is the most evil, disgusting way of bonding. And it sucks because it's also extremely effective to bond that way. But you create fucked up ass bonds. Frog and Toad. Everybody does it. I kind of unintentionally just did it to you by bringing up the fact that my father passed away too. Like I didn't mean to do it like that in that capacity, but like it's easy for it to happen unintentionally. So if you can acknowledge it and try to abstain from doing that, that's good. But sometimes it's just going to happen and you can't feel bad about it because it is still okay to talk about the bad things that you've gone through, obviously. I appreciate it for real. Thank you for being sub to the channel. No, I'm just in my yard. I wish I was out in the woods. I would have a big spotlight shining behind me so you could see all of it. Welcome, y'all. We just got 13 homies up in here. I appreciate y'all. We're just chatting. We're going back and forth between realness and schizo rambling. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, as y'all can see, as we get more likes, it helps push the channel to more and more people. So we're slowly creeping up in viewer count. Yeah, I'm chilling with Slender Man, dog. That sucks. Omerta, are you going through treatment? Is it Hodgkin's? I work out between 4 and 5 days a week. It depends on how close I am to competition. Thank y'all for that like. I appreciate it. That makes me very happy and helps me out. I think Zercher squats can serve a purpose, but I do not like them very much. They inflame my like elbow tendon there, and I just think there's like better ways of like getting that kind of stimulus. But I love like circus lifts like that. I'm not against them. I just don't personally do them. Lighting sucks. I'm from Texas. It does look badass. I'll damn sure agree with you there. It does look badass. Traps are Trapser's trying to connect to my ears, ladies and gentlemen. Good golly almighty. I appreciate you. One of my homies in the front house is from Alaska. I appreciate you, Hamza. Thank you for joining me. It means a lot. Uh, I'm not being a know-it-all or crappy, but if it is Hodgkin's lymphoma, that is one of the most treatable forms of cancer that exists on the planet. And it's not going to be fun. And that still doesn't mean that it's going to work out. But it'd probably be worth trying to start getting this addressed. And I know that it's easier said than done. And I have my own weird health problems that I am terrified to get checked out. Yeah, if you look like Hodgkin's lymphoma is out of the cancers, which are still horrible and still very, like, it's not guaranteed, but it has a very, very, very high, like, not cure rate. I don't know what the word would be. I don't do a split. I just do full body. Right now I'm peaking, so I'm kind of doing a modified 5-3-1. Yeah, that's a. I get where you're coming from there. Western medicine and capitalism being linked together is fucking brutal. I'd say look up the 5-3-1 program. And like I said, I don't really do splits. I like talking about video games, powerlifting, music, mental health stuff, and that's one of the things I can think of. As I get older, I have learned that I I have learned the place that religion and spirituality can have in someone's life. I'm not really religious, I'm not super spiritual, but it has become slightly more important, and I don't know how to describe it, but I used to be like a little whiny little bitch ass and like atheist, blah blah blah. Like I don't know. Uh, I don't have a problem. Like it's fine if you don't believe in like spirituality or religion and stuff, but you don't have to be like a weird pretentious prick about it. Is what I've learned. And like being disrespectful to the unknown, even if you don't believe in that, I think is very dangerous and a potential curse on yourself. I appreciate it. Brienne, thank you so much. It means a lot. And thanks for checking out some of the content. I love lifting content, making just shit post comedy stuff. I have been getting some good, like, I've done some reaction stuff on, and some of those videos have done really good on Instagram. Like, I have a video that got a couple of million. I've got a couple of videos that got a couple of million views on Instagram, which was dope. Oh no, Omerto, I'm describing myself and how I used to be. That's all. Yeehaw! That's a weird powerlifting question. I don't know. I don't know, dog. Rock or powder? I bet you don't want to know for any sort of good reason. Bet you don't want to know for no good reason. I'll tell you that, homeboy. What do you think? I'm a schmuck? That sounds like a delicious ass Turkish dish with like figs and honey. What are you doing in the rain? What are you? I'm not making a video. I'm streaming. Yeah, it sounds like something you order from a Greek restaurant. Protein intake is between 200 and 240 grams a day. I like to go with chicken. I think it's the most easily digestible, but I like, for supplementation, I like the Fairlife, the 42-gram protein elite Fairlife. Tastes really, really good. Ooh, my favorite video game is probably Final Fantasy VII. Believe it or not, I'm just a simple, hideous Irishman. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Diablo 2 is really up there. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind goes hard as hell. Ooh, my favorite band. That's a hard one. I don't know. Yeah, the PS1 for sure. For indie, I really like Interpol. Like, their first album is fucking bananas. Are you going in? Will you leave a lighter out here for me?
Of course.
Make sure you're getting REM sleep. One of the only, I touch on this every time I do a stream. One of the only times you create naturally, your body naturally creates HGH is when you get REM sleep. It's one of the only opportunities your body gets to create that. So if you're not getting REM sleep, you're missing out on that 100%, which is very, very not good for recovery and strength. And you can be getting 8 hours of sleep and not really be getting good REM sleep. So it's something to look into. And also, when it comes to nutrition and stuff, a lot of people think that they eat a lot of food until they start tracking it. And they realize that they only eat like 90 grams of protein a day or something like that when they're 200 pounds, and they should probably be eating like 150 to 215 grams, depending on where they're at in their training. I love Final Fantasy Tactics so much. Ramza, Delita, ooh, Gafgarian. I think I'm saying that right. The Black Knight, man, that game's ooh, that game is so good, dude. The War of the Lions or whatever, the PSP remaster where they add like some extra classes and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that hits hard. Final Fantasy IX, I think, might be my favorite aesthetic of all of them. But I still think at the end of it, like Final Fantasy VII was just so impactful to me. Let's see here. Brienne, another. Let's see. I've always been a huge fan of Aphex Twin, even though it's not the most listenable music on the planet. One of my first CDs I ever got was the ambient mixed tracks that he did, and that was so like, oh man, I used to go to sleep listening to that, and it's so insane. Protein 128. Yeah, I think, Brienne, I think it would be a good idea to hit between 80 grams and like 120 grams. But also, one of the important things about stacking a bunch of protein into your body is you need to couple it with a decent amount of fiber. So I'd say if you're gonna, I try to hit between like 30 and 40 grams of fiber a day, which can be kind of hard. But I think you probably need to make sure you're hitting around 20 if you're gonna up your protein intake like that. But do it gradually to make sure it doesn't mess with your GI tract. Oh yeah, the PS1 just hit different. Every once in a while, I'll do. It's not super updated, but I have a tab on my content that has that's gaming only, that's sorted, but it's kind of out of order. But I like to do deep dives on video games and talk about little stuff like that every once in a while. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I always do zesty squats. That's when I put my camera down and I stand above it and then I squat onto it. That's the Mississippi zesty squat. Oh yeah, the I haven't played it's Wukong, I believe is what it's called. I've only seen little clips of it so far. And yes, it very much looks Dark Souls-esque. It took me a second. I missed that comment. I had to scroll back up. It's nice when we get enough comments in the stream that I have to scroll and see if I missed one. That's cool for engagement. I appreciate it a lot. I'm getting very close to monetizing on YouTube, and that'll be my third social media to get monetized, and it's putting me in the right direction to be able to do this full time. I also like to do cosplay, and I will definitely be doing some conventions in the future. Damn, Adolf, that's a wild one. I think my grandma used to use that pickup line. Oh yeah, that's how my grandma met granddad. Yeah, I know that one. I like the for a tasty protein drink. Well, it's a Texas product. I don't know what would it be called? I like the like lactose free chocolate milk that has 50% less sugar and 50% more protein than regular milk. And it also already has lactase in it. So sometimes I can have lactose intolerance, and it depends on how much dairy products I'm ingesting. Yeah, Ancestors got a little freaky, dog. We all come from a little bit of freak, you know what I mean? Damn. Life hack, I guess. Oof. Yeah, depending on when I go to the gym tomorrow, I might oof. I might see if I can do a gym stream and I'll go through my deadlift workout. Yeah, Brianna, it can be weird. It hits me out of nowhere sometimes, and then when I'm having lactose intolerant uh, flare ups are not fun. Not fun at all. I did a stream with some of my powerlifting buddies on at my last meet the day before, and it was really funny. My homeboy really said on stream, on camera, that if you have problems talking to women, just practice on your mom. And I don't think he understood what he was saying, and that was so funny to me. And then I could see him kind of like digesting what he said. It was, oh my, oh my. Yeah, man. Hey, you have problems picking up women? Did you say practice on your mom? Excuse me? Hold up. Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up, dog. Chill out. Stick to powerlifting. It's getting crunchy in here. Yeah. Yo, we don't practice on moms here, dog. All right, we don't do that here. Hey, want to get better at Muay Thai kickboxing? Practice on your grandma. It means fixing to. I'm finna. I'm fixing to. Oh my goodness gracious, my friend. You nasty. I'm gonna test out. Yeah, but I always need. I need to test out this new Thai stomping front kick. Ooh, mercy. All right, it's 2:30. I'm fixing to drop off, y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot. Y'all stay tuned. I got more content coming. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more schizo lifting content delivered daily. I make content multiple times a day. Every day I at least make one or two videos, and then I try to stream at least once or twice a week. I try to stream every day, but sometimes I'm just not in the damn mood. Tickle that sub button. It means a lot. Y'all stay tuned. I'll have another one coming soon, and I appreciate y'all a lot from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for making this fun.